Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel Finance Guruji. Today, we're going to be talking about one of the most controversial topics in history, 9/11. What is the 9/11 inside job conspiracy theory? The 9/11 inside job conspiracy theory is the belief that the attacks of September 11, 2001, were carried out by elements within the U.S. government, or with its knowledge and cooperation. Why do people believe 9/11 was an inside job? There are a number of reasons why people believe 9/11 was an inside job. Some of the most common claims include: 1. The World Trade Center towers collapsed in a way that is inconsistent with being hit by airplanes. 2. The Pentagon was hit by a missile, not a Boeing 757. 3. Flight 93 crashed in a Pennsylvania field, even though there are no eyewitness accounts of it crashing. 4. The U.S. government had prior knowledge of the attacks and did nothing to stop them. In a series of coordinated terror attacks, nearly 3,000 people lost their lives during the events of September 11, 2001, with thousands more injured and over 2,000 first responders eventually losing their lives due to illnesses related to their time working at Ground Zero. On that fall day in 2001, Americans watched, stunned, as two planes hit the Twin Towers in New York City, while a third struck the Pentagon in Washington, D.C., and a fourth crashed into a field outside of Shanksville, Pennsylvania. September 11 took its place in history as the date of the most deadly foreign attack on American soil, usurping Pearl Harbor. Maybe it's because of the scale of loss, that nearly 3,000 people could be killed within a few hours on a sunny September morning, or because of the lies that have been told to the American people to sell them on the endless wars that followed the attacks. But the subject of 9/11 has always been a playground for conspiracy theorists. One of the most prevalent theories is that the administration of President George W. Bush did 9/11, or at least knew about it and let it happen because the administration wanted to go to war in Afghanistan and Iraq for oil. Many 9/11 theories branch out of the core conspiracy that 9/11 was an inside job. The proof. Supposedly, the Twin Towers could only have collapsed the way they did as a result of controlled demolition. This is false. Another favorite among conspiracy theorists. The Pentagon was not hit by a plane, but by a missile. A number of prominent figures on the right, including Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene, RGA, have peddled conspiracy theories about 9/11. According to Slate, InfoWars radio host Alex Jones is one of the earliest and most influential 9/11 conspiracy theorists, and has helped these ideas gain ground. Just a tip: if you find yourself in a crowd with Greene and Jones, it may be time to rethink a few things. Debunking the 9/11 inside job conspiracy theories. All of the 9/11 inside job conspiracy theories have been debunked by scientists and experts. For example, 1. The World Trade Center towers collapsed in a way that is consistent with being hit by airplanes, as confirmed by multiple independent investigations. 2. The Pentagon was hit by a Boeing 757, as confirmed by physical evidence and eyewitness accounts. 3. Flight 93 crashed in a Pennsylvania field, as confirmed by physical evidence and eyewitness accounts. 4. The U.S. government did not have prior knowledge of the attacks, as confirmed by multiple independent investigations. Conclusion. So, there you have it. 9/11 was not an inside job. It was a horrific tragedy that was carried out by Al-Qaeda, a terrorist organization. It's important to remember the truth about 9/11, and to honor the victims and their families. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more. Additional notes. It is important to note that the 9/11 inside job conspiracy theory is a very complex and controversial topic. There are many different theories about what happened on 9/11, and it is impossible to say for sure what is true and what is not. However, it is important to be critical of the information that you consume, and to make sure that you are getting your information from reputable sources.